On today's podcast, we'll be covering social distancing, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
I had to run an errand yesterday. Now, I'd tell you it was an enjoyable one, but I'd be lying. The errand was visiting both the Title Department and the BMV at the same time. This was the first time I'd visited either during the COVID pandemic, and man alive, was it distanced to the max. There were plexiglass dividers, capacity limitations, PPE requirements, sanitizers, and distancing with directions on the walls and floor. And even though the numbers have gone down now and then, there are a lot of factors that point to the fact that social distancing is going to be around for a while. Now, as I sat waiting for my turn, I did what I normally do and I took inventory of what they were doing to follow all the guidelines. What I saw was handwritten signs and tape fashioned into boxes for where you were allowed to stand. Now, did it get the job done? Yes. Did it look good? No. In addition, it could have been much more informative. With the in-stock and customizable floor tape and signs that are available today, there's absolutely no reason for doing things half-hearted. Use floor tape and signs that inform and at the same time are ready for the wear and tear of the people in your location. Now, as chance would have it, our sponsor of this podcast provides all that and more. Stay tuned for more info on how you can get yourself a sample.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.